Today from Krispy Kreme Doughnuts, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Freedom Flag, the Red Velvet Sparkler, and the All-American Apple Pie. So we are going to be trying the Freedom Flag first. I will tell you, Kevin's
modeling my hat.
Modeling his hat. These donuts, they're cheap. They're cheap. I mean, and I'm not complaining. I'm thrilled to death that they're cheap. They're, the 3-pack is $5.29. 30 cents, I guess, tax? What is that? $5.29 for a 3 assorted pack.
Maybe 30 cents because they're specialty?
I don't know, but the total was $6.19.
Yeah, I think they were $2 something a piece if you bought them individually.
Yeah, $6.19 for all 3. No hidden fees, no extra charge.
Except the 30 cents. I'm sure that's because they were special.
Well, these
they weren't
are
like
out.
glazed or whatever.
They're out for the 4th of July. They're only available until the 4th of July. So if you want them, you have to get them then. So the Freedom Flag is an original glazed donut dipped in red icing and decorated like an American flag with a blue and white sprinkle blend and white icing stripes. It is 290 calories. And so
it's literally just a regular donut.
It's a regular, yeah. Are you not going to cut that in half?
You can take a bite of whatever half you want. That's what I figured.
Oh, okay.
Which side do you want? Do you want sprinkles or frosting?
I want to take a picture at the end of the video, so
well, here, cut this in half then. Leave that one.
Leave that
one?
one?
Cut it in half. I'll eat half of that.
Okay. Because I want a picture of the inside of the donut. I don't have a picture of the inside.
Okay, do you want sprinkles or frosting?
I like sprinkles.
We'll get the sprinkles.
Okay.
Because I'd rather not have the sprinkles.
That's what I thought. I love the sprinkles.
This is why I can't eat donuts.
Why?
I had a fourth of it all at once.
Oh.
One big bite, it's gone.
That is like the freshest.
Yeah, I do have to say though, if you're sensitive to red food dye, you will taste it.
Really?
Yeah, I got it big time. They're very bitter.
I didn't get it at all.
Yeah, and you have red frosting on your side too.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I could taste that red food dye.
I thought it tasted just like the original glazed, and it's been a long time.
And it's just very sweet.
Yes, it's extremely sweet. It tastes like what is that? A little yeasty. That's you're getting that a little bit of that flavor, but it's not too much. And it's just incredibly sweet, and I'm so glad Kevin let me have the sprinkles because I love the crunchy, the extra crunchiness of those sprinkles.
Right.
But honestly, if you don't care anything about it looking like an American flag, it's just a glazed donut.
Yeah, I mean you could not spend the, what was it, 30 cents for
Extra.
the special donut. You can just get a glazed donut.
You could, if you don't care anything about those sprinkles, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think it added any sweetness to it. For me, it
tastes just the same.
For me, it actually added bitterness to it.
Bitterness because he doesn't like the dyes.
Yeah.
I didn't get any of the dyes though, so if you're not sensitive, don't worry about it.
Yeah, sometimes I can taste them, sometimes I can't. This time I did get that little bitterness from them.
Right. Okay, so now we have the Red Velvet Sparkler.
It literally looks like the spring. Yeah, look.
It's like a swimming pool. Red Velvet Cake Donut topped with cream cheese icing and a stars and pearls sprinkle blend. This one is the most calories of the 3. This one is 430 calories.
It's very thick frosting though. Yeah, all the sprinkles fell out. That's what I was thinking. I was just going to dump them out. But they fell out anyway, so it doesn't matter. That is more like a cake donut.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Not the fluffy one, it's more of a denser cake. It's good, but it doesn't seem near as sweet as the other one, does it?
Mm-mm. No. And the red velvet, I don't know that. I would say red velvet.
No, you do get that little bit of like the chocolate, that chocolate donut kind of flavor, but the frosting is not a really strong cream cheese flavor. So
no, None of the flavors.
It's good. It's just not.
It's all right.
I'd rather have just a glazed.
I would never get it again. It's just not. It really lacks in flavor.
Yeah.
And that's amazing to say that about something that looks like that, because I mean it looks like wow, like pizzazz and showy, and you know.
Well, the sprinkles don't add any flavor to it.
But there's the red velvet almost has no flavor at all because I ate it by itself.
You just get the chocolate.
And then the icing on the top, that doesn't have any flavor either.
No, I'm really disappointed in the frosting. I thought the frosting would be much
Yeah,
sweeter
it just
than
has no flavor. I wouldn't get that. It's just plain. It's just, it's sweet, but it's plain. And it's not even as sweet as you would think it would be.
It's not.
So I wouldn't get that one. The next one,
looks good.
All American apple pie. An unglazed shell filled with apple cinnamon filling, dipped in caramel flavored icing and a graham cracker flavored crumb, and finished with a drizzle of white icing. You would think with all that going on, that one would have been the highest calorie one. But this one is 320 calories. So over 100 left. I mean, yeah, it's the 320 to 430. The red velvet was 430. So, did I lose an apple?
Some of the apple came on.
Okay.
They filled it pretty decent, though. I do have to say that.
Probably best not to cut this one.
It's a little messy. I get more caramel than apple. That could have just been the bite I got.
I got a lot of apple. A lot. And it said apple cinnamon filling. For me, I mainly got apple. The cinnamon is it's very, very light, which I think they were smart about that. Because the apple, it's little bitty chunks of apple.
Yeah.
But you have this nice goo, this like, it's like a gel. That you could put that on toast.
Yeah. Like
That
an apple spread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's extremely sweet.
Like I said, the bite I got, it had apple in it, but I didn't get a lot of the flavor because it didn't have a lot of it in there. I think I gave you the half that had a lot.
Yeah, mine had a whole lot.
Because I'm mostly getting that caramel frosting on top.
When we show pictures at the end, you'll notice on the inside, one half has all the apple, the other one is just dough.
Yeah.
I think, yes, I got the side with the majority of that apple.
Well, when they do the filling,
really got it.
when they do the filling, it's a little tube they stick in the end of the donut and squeeze.
Right.
So if they're not 100% right in the center, it's going to be off center.
But didn't you think that was really sweet?
Oh yeah, the caramel, what I got was super, super sweet. And like I said, it doesn't have a strong apple, but that's just because of the bite I took. If I'd gotten the other half, I'm sure I would have gotten tons of apple. I tasted the caramel a lot too. Did you get any caramel at all?
Very little caramel flavor.
See, mine was all caramel.
And see, it's supposed to have, so see, I got more apple, you got more caramel.
Yeah, you can see the caramel layer on top.
And
it's like a frosting.
Well, you could see the graham, but I didn't necessarily taste graham.
I didn't either. They may have had some texture there, but I didn't really taste it.
I think the graham has too much competition with the apple.
Yeah.
It did feel like it was softer than I had hoped.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some pieces fell off on the table, and I picked them up. And the graham, instead of being a crispy graham, it is a very soft graham.
Like
so,
cake-like.
So you might be kind of disappointed. Well, that's a piece right there. You might be kind of disappointed in that because it is soft.
Yeah, it's got a little crunch texture to it, but not a lot.
Not a lot, no. I think that one is the sweetest one.
That one's probably my favorite one out of the bunch. Almost.
The apple? I think the apple is definitely the sweetest.
I definitely would not get the red velvet again.
I would not recommend it, and I know you're going to want to because it's so pretty and it's so flashy.
But the flavor's just not there. You get, basically it's a sweet chocolate kind of donut.
Yeah, you think it's going to be something with all that, lipstick, all that makeup on it, and then you get it home and you're like,
Well, if the frosting had more flavor in it, it would have been better, but it just didn't.
No.
And honestly, the like you said, the red one, the regular glaze, you're better off just getting a glazed donut unless you just want the decoration.
Yeah, now I really do like, I don't know if it's worth 30 more cents. So I think if you're gonna get if you don't care about the flag thing, I don't think it's worth 30 more cents just to get those sprinkles. Although the sprinkles do add a lot of texture, but is it really 30 cents worth of texture? Is it really worth it?
Well, they have other donuts that have sprinkles on them too, though. Glazed donuts with sprinkles and frosting. So if like the food dye affects you, don't get this one, get the other ones.
Right. So your favorite's the apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite's going to be the apple pie too.
Yeah,
I like it too.
It's different.
That one and then the original, and then we're not choosing that red velvet at all. Hopefully you'll get a chance if you haven't already. I know a lot of people have probably gone there already, but these are going to be out till July 4th for everyone to enjoy. So I will have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.